Hello, y'all. I'm working hard to get the message out. I had some videos I wanted to do before I lay down, so that's what I'm gonna do. If you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so. Gladly chosen, keeping them woken, doing a little bit exposing and shining light, subscribe and like to the channel. But anyway, I'm gonna jump right into this, and this is gonna be don't ever let your background, your past reputation, the people you used to be around or any of that, don't let them dictate. Don't let them dictate your now. I want to go ahead and tell y'all that because it's a lot of people that think they're doomed. They think because of the actions that they committed in the past or because of the circumstances of their past is going to hinder them from their future, and it may hinder you. But I want to let you know and inform you that once God is in it and He wants something to happen, that's just what it's going to be. God will cause people to change, turn their heads. God will change hearts. God will change minds. God will open doors that nobody else can open. When I was younger, I wanted to be a veterinarian. I wanted to work with animals, and my life just shifted for some reason, and I didn't understand. I thought that the odds was against me, and I'm like, why am I going through these things? But when I got older and I realized what was going on and the trap and the snare that was set uh, for me by the enemy, which is the devil and anybody else willing to go along with his plots and schemes, uh, you know what I'm saying, that could really hinder my life. But to glory to God, God can make and use you as a witness, that as a testimony that He can do anything. God will use you as a miracle. God will use your situation as a miracle, but He will use you as a physical person or an attribute to show others that they can get out of their situation. There's been plenty of thugs that turn into politicians. There's been plenty of people that were looked at to be this small to actually have this large of an impact on the world. Unlimited success. But because of the decisions or their circumstances or their past, and they didn't let it define who they were able to get ahead. Just like Shine, he's a great example. He was he was a rapper. He ended up, getting into some trouble and stuff. He served quite some bit of time, a whole bunch of time. But when he got out, he made the best of it. He started changing the world. So he used his situation, and God allowed him to use his situation for better despite his circumstances. So there's a lot of felons that give up and be like, I can't. Tell yourself that you can, because God will provide a way for you. God will open so many doors. But back to my story, I ended up being around like the wrong crowd and all that. Before you knew it, I was not necessarily engaging in the behaviors, but bad company ruins good morals. You get you get labeled based upon who you associate with. So, even though you may not be doing something, just for people to look at those people and see that who they are, they try to define you, but you can't let it define you. So don't never let your past circumstances or anything you've been through in the past affect you and stunt your growth, your now, your present, or your future. Because, like I said, God can make a way, and all you need is to have that faith, and He will push you through where He wants you and needs you to be. I've done a whole bunch of appeals. I've had to do a lot of proving to exonerate myself and to prove who I am. So I know that you're not doomed after things happen. God will always allow you to correct your circumstances and change for the better, as long as you're willing to take the proper steps that you need to take and walk down the footsteps that He wants you to walk down. God can change any situation. So remain hopeful. Don't let your background or nobody or anything define who you are now. Don't let your used to be define who you are and what you can do now. Show people the works of God through you, because God will give you the power that you need to withstand. Thank you.